Hey, alright, so I'm back with more Horizon Zero Dawn. I have learned how to, like 100% on how to
You're alert.
ah, god damn it. Oh, right, the shield weave armor. I was trying to figure out why my health was blue. That's good. It looks like my friendly one's gonna win anyway. Got a little piece of wood hanging out in the air. Ooh, sweet. Ah. Alright. Forgot I had the shield weave armor now, so I looked up at my health and it was blue, and I didn't understand why initially. And I've lost my train of thought. Well, anyway, I learned fully on how to get the override on birds, the storm birds, and the rock breakers. Now essentially all I have to do is actually do it. There is a trophy for overriding all animals. So I will definitely be getting that as soon as I can. Oh, that makes sense. I was thinking about when I ran through there the last time, I was confused because the Glinthawks didn't fully discover me last time. They started to, but I got like way further into there before they even started noticing me. And I was like, why? No, that's because the last armor I was wearing, it was meant for stealth, for one, and secondly, I had a stealth modification on it, so even more stealth. Wait, drop. Just come right up here, just like this. So much faster. Hi, Silence. Well, that was almost horrible. So it was at this point when it was a rappel. I was supposed to look down there and see that I could go to there, which would lead me over to there and blah 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 blah. But I didn't notice, and I still ended up going in and getting that myself. So I will take it because I went the wrong way correctly. If that makes any sense.
Guess that's my way across.
It was supposed to be after I saw a hologram of someone talking to doctors. So that's where I'm a little confused. Oh boy.
It's, held like this for 19 years, right?
Well,
Don't answer.
Don't answer that. No, just don't answer that.
Glad that's over.
Well, it's not really over. What? Okay, go up now. Why would you go that way? No. Straight across. Wait, why the hell did I... I came from there, so why is this even an option?
Not this way. Maybe further up the shaft.
Are you freaking kidding me? This is an option for her to tell you that this is the wrong way? Why not just not make that the right, or a way to go?
This must have been where they lived.
Oh no, no, they didn't live here.
Once this was...
Record. I just woke up. I see the numbers, but can't make out the time. I was dreaming of... I was giving a lecture in Q Hall. Maybe it was something more shamanistic. I don't know. An audience of shadowy faces under a blank open sky. I told them the world ended with a bang. A plague of robots. The last humans. We went out, not with a whimper, but a whisper. You know, in caves, ending like we started, huddled around a flickering glow. The heads of state, the Fortune 5s, the leaders and lottery winners and life cults, all of them buried in their little shelters. Some believing they'll live it out some way, somehow, or Elysium, or us here at Gaia Prime, no different. A multitude of tiny societies taking hold, flaring, dying. Some will be beautiful, some horrific. None of them matter. Short-term civilizations.
Oh my god.
One last gasp. One
What do you mean
last
that this
gasp
lady
for
shut
the
up?
long-held breath.
I
Before
can make it
wake
shut up, but I don't
I
want
know
to do
the
that.
audience is gone. I'm talking to myself. To a quiet planet. A barren sphere. Just Gaia.
Oh my
And her
gosh.
long, long dreaming. I hope she won't be lonely.
Thank you for finally shutting up. Okay, I just wanted to see if I could pry that door open. I was waiting for her to shut up so I could tell whether or not that was even a possibility.
evacuation happened so fast. No time to think things through. No time for goodbyes. There were lines in the medical ward. I told Tom Pake I'd be with him when he went under. But there was one last shipment of Paradiseidae zygotes I could get processed if I rushed. I'm still angry at him for forcing me to choose. Angry at myself for... Well, he died alone. And I didn't get the bloody birds of paradise saved either. All the time left in the wood.
Elizabeth's room.
Whoa.
I know it. She didn't even get a chance to unpack. These are her journals. Elizabeth's journals. And they're all destroyed?
Scan them. The Focus can rebuild them, but the process is slow.
I just got all of those in one.
To us, it seems a powerful device, but its engine is tiny and limited.
How slow?
Days, weeks, years. Concern yourself with stopping Hades and extending the future, and you might live long enough to hear them.
Not to be rude, but why would there be a crack in her room?
Elizabeth. What is this?
Examine the shrine. Oh, it's a shrine. Pretty sure that's supposed to be a supply pack. I don't want to examine the shrine. Shrine. I know how to talk, shut up. What's even this way? I see stuff. Is this really it? That was the whole reason for coming over here? Is there anything else? No. Okay, well, whatever. What about this? What's up with this? Nothing? Can't do anything? Oh my god, I can attack while I'm crouched. Pretty sure she stands up. Sort of.
This is Charles Ronson. I'm logging this 6 hours after final deployment of Gaia Prime. This morning, an access port seal malfunctioned. Gaia Prime's port seals were designed to close with a seam of less than 2 millimeters. But this one closed with a 10 millimeter gap. Enough for an energy signature to bleed through. Enough for the swarm to detect this facility. Enough for Gaia to be discovered and destroyed. Enough to end the future we worked so hard to make possible. Unless the hatch servos were manually re-engaged from the outside. I'm now switching to a recording of the event.
Well, I'm not going out there. Not what I signed up for.
Either we sent someone out, or all of this was for nothing.
It should be Liz's decision.
So when is she going to get here?
She said 5 minutes. You don't...
Oh no. Okay, everyone. I've repaired the seal. Gaia?
Seal closure at 1.4 millimeters. Confirmed.
Elizabeth, no. We'll find a way to bring you back in.
It's not gonna happen. The swarm's too close.
So
Really?
the
It's
armor
alright.
was hers.
Gaia's complete. She'll take care of things from here on out. That's what she does.
Not like this. There's so much we...
Guys, you know me. I'm no good at endings. At letting things end, so, let's not.
So, happy trails, Liz. And, see you around.
Yeah.
The shield weave armor was originally hers.
Take care of each other, alright?
Liz.
I'm okay with this. I want to go home. Goodbye.
That was was the last transmission of Elizabeth Sobeck. She gave everything for the hope of life on this planet. And we are all in her debt.
Jesus Christ, silence. Scared the shit out of me. I'm not playing that audio. Not playing that audio either. Fuck your audio. Wait, now shit is available to scan? God damn it. Right there. I'm not playing any of these goddamn audios. Nothing with giant nuisances. Did not know I could roll in there.
Aloy?
She's gone. Really gone.
You knew she couldn't have survived, Aloy. And her achievements were beyond exceptional.
While her people bickered, she was the one who took responsibility. The only one who could.
She was better than them.
That's not what I said.
She was. You shouldn't be afraid to admit it.
She was.
You think she was better because she was smart, because she designed Zero Dawn, but you missed the point. What made her great was that she was willing to sacrifice herself. For others. For everyone who would come later.
No. She couldn't let her creation fail. You're confusing will for sentimentality.
You're wrong. Remember, she knew it wasn't enough for Gaia to think. She taught Gaia to feel. To care, to sacrifice, to believe in life. Enough to fight against hopelessness. If it wasn't for that sentimentality, life would have ended. You and I would never have existed.
Your argument is sound. I'm sorry for your loss.
She said she wanted to go home. Maybe.
What?
Nothing. It's time to go on.
Where is home? What? Stop that. Go that way. Can I pry this open? Nope. Some rocks, but I don't know.
There's
It
another
looks like a
section
body.
at the back of the crater. Looks like it survived the blast.
Because it was armored. You found the control room.
I'm on my way.
Well, why not just jump the goddamn gap? Instead of jumping for the lid. Ah, get me the fuck out of here. I don't really even know what was happening. My controller shook, the screen was shaking a little. I don't exactly know how I was supposed... Right there. I was supposed to get up right there. And jump off the wall. Jump off the wall. No? Only other games? Fine, only other games. Be right back, guys. My son's fussing. Alright, he had just spit his passy out, that was all. Which I had a feeling was probably going to be what it was. I kind of want to go down there, but I'm pretty sure that's how I got... Like, I got up to there to get the power cell, so I feel like I don't need to go down there. Hey now, I was going into the room to the left. Cool, dead people. There's a little something about the dead people. Don't know. You get your
When I
ass
opened
back.
the hatch, the air rushed in from this side.
Because there was none inside the chamber.
The alphas were in there.
Thank you.
I'm locked out of core control. Alpha clearance overridden. What the hell is Omega clearance?
Oh no.
Alpha personnel. Sorry to alarm you, but I need you to listen, okay? To what I'm about to say. This isn't easy. See, please, stop trying to access the system, okay? See, what this is about is, I said stop trying to access the goddamn system. What I'm trying to say is, I can't stop thinking about the ones who come after us. Those innocents. Those blameless men and women. We're gonna give them knowledge? Like it's a gift?
Ted. We've talked about this before. Apollo has 3,000 plus fail-safe conditions.
It's not a gift, it's a disease. They're the cure, and we're gonna give them the disease. Our disease? No, we can't. And it's not too late. If we're willing to sacrifice.
It doesn't need to be like this.
It already is, Samina. I did it 3 minutes ago. I've purged Apollo. It's gone. All of it. Every copy.
Sacrifice? It's not a sacrifice, it's cultural obliteration, you crazy bastard! Millennia of culture!
I'm sorry. Really, I am. But sometimes, to protect innocence, innocents have to die.
Emergency alert. Planting atmosphere.
Killed them. But why?
He killed them all.
So this is why. This is why we were trapped in benighted ignorance for an innocent future. Blameless men. He never saw the slaughter in the Sun Ring. Everything these people achieved, all the knowledge of the old ones, evaporated, turned to dust, scattered to the void, like the Alphas themselves.
No. Not a void. When the hatch unsealed and scattered their ashes on the wind, it took them out among the world they made. The world we're living in. It's a monument to what they died trying to accomplish.
A monument to oblivion.
Not oblivion, Silence. Hope. The Master Override. It's so small.
Now all you have to do is kill Hades with it.
Well, guess I gotta go down here anyways.
Sound good?
Try not to fall to your death. The Master Override doesn't
This is
override
where
gravity.
you climb down. Right there. And that's what would lead you to over there. Okay.
Keep holding, keep holding.
At least now I know. Oh, there's a thing right there. Okay. No idea. Son of a bitch. Why would I even come over there? Hi.
For a moment.
What?
Our journey together has come to an end, Aloy. But before I go, I think I owe it to you to tell you the rest of the story.
Go on.
Some time ago, I admitted that I'd been involved with the eclipse. But I never told you the full extent of my culpability. The truth is, I was there at the beginning. I found Hades, Aloy, buried on that mountain, trapped in that shattered titan. And I served it.
What?
It promised knowledge and delivered such knowledge you have no idea.
And in exchange?
I helped create the eclipse, helped it build a cult, an army to do its will.
Why are you telling me this now?
Because your success depends on knowing this. When I found Hades, the first thing it wanted to know about was the Spire. Not Meridian. The Spire. Now why would that be?
The Spire was created by Gaia.
Which part of Gaia?
Minerva. It's code-breaking module. Gaia built spires to transmit the codes that deactivated the Pharaoh robots, shut down their biomatter conversion systems.
Alright.
Hades wants to send a new transmission. To wake the machines, so they can devour the world all over again.
Yes. Based on what we've learned, that's my conclusion as well.
So the Eclipse... the robots they've resurrected... they're just a means to an end. An army to capture the Spire.
So where's the Spire?
So Hades can exterminate life all over again. Unless you stop it.
I want you to tell me everything.
It's a long
Then get started.
It began with a focus, recovered from an ancient root. In my case, the device was heavily damaged. I spent weeks studying it, attempting repairs, until finally, that's when I detected it. A faint signal.
A real kindred.
I followed the signal to its source. A shattered...
So you thought it was a Titan?
I didn't know what to think. I'd seen such wreckage before. The Grave Horde, for example. It couldn't speak when I found it, until my repairs gave it a voice. So began an exchange of knowledge. But the Spire was always its foremost concern.
What did it want to know about
Its precise location. Meanwhile, Hades revealed to me many of the intricacies of ancient technology. Cover and repair more focuses. Before long, I had a couple.
Enough to equip a small army.
The commanders of one, anyway. I didn't care. I was learning so much.
And the Shadow Karja? How did they be?
The Karja Civil War was a happy coincidence. A perfect opportunity.
An opportunity? That's what it was to you?
Yes. Overnight, half the tribe was in exile. Their religion made them easy to manipulate. All I had to do was present Hades as the buried shadow of them. So yes, it was an opportunity. I arranged for High Priest Bahavas to meet with Hades. Helis was there as well. And so
But Hades didn't care about Meridian. And neither did you.
We live in a world of fallen cities and vanished tribes. What were a few more? Besides, I was too busy setting up the cult's focus network to Hades' specifications. A thrilling technical challenge, especially with the alterations I included of my own design.
The ability for you to spy on them.
Yes. I may have been foolish enough to serve Hades, but I was never so foolish that I trusted it. I installed what the ancients used to call a back door in the network. Secret access.
What made you turn on Hades? It certainly wasn't your conscience.
Actually, I was troubled the first time I saw the Eclipse raise an ancient war robot. With my technology.
A little late.
Indeed. I'd already outlived. When I completed work on the Focus Network, Hades summoned me to receive my reward. The next moment, I heard it broadcast my kill order. I've been a fugitive ever since.
So when did I come into this? Our path together?
When Olin stumbled on you. System threat detected. That got my attention. A kill order against a savage Nora girl? Why would Hades bother with that? But then I saw that this Nora girl was wearing a focus, and bore an uncanny resemblance to a great scientist of the old world. Helis moved quickly. I thought you were dead. But then I detected your focus inside the Nora mountain. The more I observed you, the more convinced I became of your extraordinary nature and usefulness. Through you, I vowed to do everything I could to ensure your success. The rest, as they used to say, is history.
You've done terrible things, Silence. But I can't say you've balanced the scale, but...
To be clear, Aloy, I would do it all again.
Really?
I've done all I can. From here on out, the red. Take my lance. Fit the master override to it, and you have a means of injection.
Then I just need to get close enough to Hades' skull to stab it in?
Exactly.
Oh, no problem. Silence! Where will you go?
I'm kind of curious of that myself. He's leaving.
Elsewhere. And everywhere. There's so much more to discover before the world ends.
And all this?
I leave it to you, of course. As it turned out, it was yours all along. I was merely trespassing.
What does that mean? It was mine all along. Nope. I wonder where these ones are. What more could there be? Oh, 2 videos. Okay. What do I have new? Master override.
That the Eclipse are ready to strike. After what happened with Duval, I know he'll defend the city. But the Spire...
Although that he keeps telling me I'm getting skill points, I have all the skills. I literally have no need for skill points. What's the quest now? Where's Meridian? There it is. I got a couple things to do in Meridian, and then outside of Meridian, and then I would go to the Sun Palace. Loadings. Ow. Why did I randomly get that? Royal Maze Lands? Oh. Oh, whatever, I need to talk to these people anyways. Merchant. I think you're the one I want. Yep. You're the one that I want. Good, good, good. Could probably benefit from just losing one of these. What? Merchant is not interested in this. Yet there's totally trading with merchants. Logic. I'll never fucking use this. So what do I need for the Shadow Ropecaster? Snapmaw Heart. You that sells the things?
Yes. Yes. Trade.
What?
Yes, I'm happy to
shit.
trade. I will leave you to... You're everything
Trade
I'm
with
not.
Studious Palace.
Strong, brave, active.
Fuck off, dude.
Come, talk a spell.
You the one that sells the hearts? No. You suck. Big ass dick.
Don't ask me where to go if you're lost. I'm a guard, not the town clerk.
There's another merchant somewhere. It ain't that stupid. Calm down, you. Is it you? No. I don't know what the hell the point of you is.
Back from the wilds. Come on
I
back.
already
I
gave
pay
you
well for
everything.
Banuk relics, Outlander.
Ah!
Here's what I don't get about the sun.
Probably one of these two. I think it's this one. Yes. Snapmaw Heart. Thanks.
Lucky me.
What the hell do you want?
Ah, you're back.
Alright, you were the
Could
one
you
that
spare
wanted
a
the
moment to speak of the
metal
finer
flowers.
things?
Hello. That ain't right. Dude, I'm so lost now. Should've just gone back the way I came.
Everyone needs a
I'm doing
splash of
now.
color in their lives. Come.
I guess I just
let's
figured I
talk
could
it
get to them going a different
Revolt should
direction.
die for his crimes.
Okay. For right now, there. Going until I get to about 20,000. There we go.
Gotta take over my
Fuck. Yo. Shit. Okay. Okay. I really need to figure out my brain. Okay. Now I've got a lot. Really? All I got for that. You son of a bitch. 44 and 11. It's 11 tear. There's a lot of handling. We do that. I gain damage and handling. I lose basically nothing. 41 and 14. I gain damage, but I lose fire damage. Yeah, I'll take it. 44 and 11. 44 and 11? And it's tear. I got my shock back, but I lose the tear. 45. A little bit of damage. I gain a lot of tear. That tear isn't something that this thing even has. So this is useless. Wait. Tear is useless. We got 48, 24, 16. Nope. Corruption is 43 and 15. 43 with 11 tear. Again, I don't think it's something that I would have tear. So it's just fucking useless. Alright, I need to find that. I don't want to do a lot of damage to him. Okay. All right.
Come on. I'm so glad I did that.
think I needed a Damn. Chargers. I still have no idea what the hell they think they're gonna do. Don't fuck with Stormbird, dude. Can I ride you? Nope, not what I wanted. Not even close to what I wanted. Alright, up here somewhere. Right there. There's a rock breaker site. And once I've gotten the rock breaker, I believe I will have gotten all of the machines. Now this one is a lot harder to deal with because okay, as soon as it finishes loading. Anyways, Stormbird was as easy as get it close enough to the ground that I can pull it down with the ropes. The things that I popped off of it, I didn't really have to do that. Where's the breaker site? Over there. I think those are Glinthawks. I saw one. Right there. Is it attacking another rock breaker? I don't want to move. I can do it. Did no more damage. That must be pretty good. My rock breaker is being absolutely destroyed. There. Sorry to do this to you. Felt a little bad. Counts for something, right? Wait, so if I didn't get the trophy, what have I not overridden? Can I override one of those? Can't override the corrupted. Can I override one of those? 'Cause I've done that, and that, and that. That, done, done, done. Done, done, done. I believe I've overridden a grazer, just for the fun of it. Charger, Stalker, Linthawk. I don't think you can override Corruptors. It's kind of what they do. So, Snapmaw done, Rockbreaker finally. Behemoth, done, done. So it's literally just Deathbringers. I don't know if you can override a Deathbringer. Other than that, I've overridden everything that you can. You can't do Corrupted. You can't do Corruptors. And isn't there one more? Technically you override the Tallnecks, but you don't actually, like, they don't become your allies. 1. 2. So there's just 2. Yeah, there's only 2 you can't override, and I've overridden everything else. Unless I got the trophy and I just didn't notice. Which is highly possible. I looked up the weapons for the lodge because I was curious what weapons they really were. And there was only 2. No, there's only 3 weapons total, and only one of them was anything worth a damn. and that was the Lodge Warbow, because I already have a Warbow, but it's only like, I think for each individual thing, it was like 20 points more. And I was like, as cool as that is, it's not really worth all the effort to get it, just for that. It's not worth it. I think you're a little late on telling me that I'm entering a settlement when I have fast traveled to it. Am I not throwing me off like that? Can I just point out that I really love this shield weave armor? Besides the fact that I'm the shiniest motherfucker in this place. I also got hit by those rock breakers like 4 times and took no damage. Oh, this actually is his throne. I was like, what the hell are you doing out here?
Aloy, what brings you to Meridian?
A threat. Helis commands a legion of fanatics called the Eclipse. They will attack soon from the west, with an army of ancient war machines. But that's not the worst of it. They'll bring a mind with them, god, demon, machine, whatever you want to call it. It's called Hades. And it doesn't want Meridian at all. It wants the Spire. And if it gets there, it will send out a call, waking more ancient machines, more than we could ever defeat. All will be lost. We can't let that happen.
I'm trying to understand, but my responsibility lies with Meridian.
Meridian isn't the target, Avad. You have to defend the Spire.
Perhaps the Vanguard, Your Radiance.
Yes. Send them to the Spire. Aaron knows Aloy. He won't question it.
And have the city guard fortify the western ridge. There they can be seen to protect Meridian and the Elite, where the Spire rests.
Aloy, allow me to apologize for my behavior before. After everything that happened with Ursa, I was confused. If we're to fight together on the brink of life and death, I'd prefer to do so with your forgiveness.
Then you have it. As long as you don't confuse me with her again.
Even a king can learn his lesson. Good
When
then.
did he confuse me with
I'm glad
her?
that's behind us. Now, it will take time to prepare our defenses. Please, tell me...
I don't know about everything, but...
Thank God you didn't actually have the dialogue. I didn't want to have to sit through more dialogue.
Quietly does it. Panic in the city will only create another enemy. And do keep me appraised of each new arrival. Ah, Aloy. Preparations are underway on the... Word was sent to every corner of the Sundom. Our allies offered their steel. Some came for Meridian, others for shards. But many came for you, by name.
For me.
Don't be so humble.
The ridge will be the front line. That's where the city guard are holding?
Yes, bolstered by some of the irregulars I spoke of before.
Fair.
The Oseram cannons that thundered Meridian's walls in the Liberation will now defend us. You're welcome to tour the defenses.
And the Spire. Erend and the Vanguard are there?
Indeed. Clashing breastplates together and testing out their battle cries, I suppose. A number of the Nora have also arrived at the Spire. They have resisted the offer of a royal audience. Perhaps you could parley with them.
I will. I suppose all we can do is
I don't know what
wait
that
for the
means.
attack.
Exactly. It's not a feeling I cherish, but our spotters at Evening Sign report there's still no movement in the west. So, if there's more you need to do elsewhere... Otherwise, I've made the apartment of Olin Delverson available to you. You can sleep there, if sleep comes.
I kind of want to review the preps. So that's the spire. Wouldn't they come from the west of the spire? I want to review the words. Just words. Y'all better have these defenses good. I'll put in my military training. The little of it I have, which is basically none. But in video games, I'm really fucking good at strategy. So I swear to God. I'm not gonna question it. Alright, I swear to God, if this is shit, I will tell you that it is shit.
Huh. So you must be Aloy then. I thought...
More of me.
Thicker, I suppose. More of a gear wheel, less of a ringlet.
Do all Oseram flirt at the most inopportune times?
Inopportune? Battle as a Petra Forge woman. I hail from the Free Heap. I'll be heading back in the next Murad asked me to check over the city arsenal first. Cannons have aged well, but I've cleared their throats so they can...
Can I try one?
Everybody wants a turn.
Hold L2 and R2. Really? It only holds 6? Wait.
It's down.
Damn. Can I get me 6 of these? I need this in my life.
Have you just polished that armor, was it?
Of course. That's what I say.
Isn't that a little...
What?
Nothing.
Out with it.
Aloy. I told you I'd be here.
Hey, Teb.
You did, Teb. But have your wounds even had time?
Honestly, if I fought, I'd probably come undone. But don't worry. I'll leave that to the other Nora at the Spire. I brought supplies instead. These Karja have made me an honorary quartermaster, whatever that means.
It sounds...
I could get used to it. We'll be setting up caches of arms and medicine under these banners. Look for them when the fight... Aloy? When you went into the mountain...
She didn't need to.
Maybe we can.
Damn Oseram stirring up.
I know we can, Teb. Stop being a Debbie Downer. Oops.
Look out below!
Why would it be a below thing? Oh my lord. Straight off the path. Correct path. I ain't never been up here. Oh yeah, okay, that makes sense. Go around the corner to then jump up. Definitely don't just scoot on up, being right next to it. Probably gonna have to use that quick way up, aren't I? Quick. Actually, this looks like the Nora over here. And I would be right.
Greetings, Aloy. Don't. You don't need to bow. The Anointed doesn't like it.
She doesn't much like being called anointed either. It means a lot to have you here, Varl.
I gave my word.
So, Meridian, what do you think?
I've seen many new things since I first met you. I should thank you.
Varl, what's wrong?
You really want to know?
Yes?
All right. I'm in a foreign land, a tainted land, defending a faithless city that looks like nothing I've seen. From something I can't imagine. And you, after all that's happened, all you've done, I feel like I should drop to my knees and worship you, but I know you don't want that.
Boy, things are pretty tough for you, huh? Thanks for telling the other Nora not to bow. It's the last thing I need.
Don't be too hard on them. They only joined this fight because the Anointed bid it so.
Is that why you came?
No. I would have come just to see you one more time.
Aw, you're so
and
sweet.
We must fight a metal devil, because the goddess says. Or because you say.
I think the goddess and I are in agreement. We're both glad you're here.
So am I.
Hey, who are these guys?
They call themselves the Eclipse.
What does that even mean?
It's when the moon gets in front of the sun, idiot.
Is that supposed to sound scary or something?
I don't know. They used to be Karja. Karja are always yammering about sun and shade.
Well, if they used to be Karja, how tough can they be?
Yeah, they're best guys dressed like birds. We'll rip their little feathers off.
And let's not get cocky, boys. Aloy. So here we are again, gearing up for a fight. Only this time it sounds like the bad guys have a lot more firepower. What are we up against, really?
I'm not sure. But there's gonna be a lot of them, and they'll have machines. And if they get past us, it's not just Meridian that will fall. The rest of the world will go with it.
That's big. It sounds like our kind of fight. Right, guys? Well, where do they put the Vanguard?
At the front of the line!
And why?
Steel before iron!
And what are we gonna do?
Hit them like a hammer till they can't hit back!
Damn right! You hear that?
Hit them like a
Nobody's
hammer.
getting past the Vanguard. We're here for Meridian. And we're here for you.
Thank you, Erend. Ursa would be proud.
Well, only if we win.
Fair enough. There's one more? Who the hell's over here? More Nora?
It rises taller than the highest tree.
These Carja in their frilled armor look like turkeys.
War Chief Sona.
Varl's mom.
War Chief, you seem uncomfortable.
The Nora do not belong here. I do not belong here. I will fight the metal devil that threatens us all, but my place is in the sacred land. The wrongness here jags at me like an arrowhead.
I'm sorry to put you through this.
Do not be sorry. This will be ended. My spear, my word.
Please don't die. I'm gonna feel really bad if you fucking die. Come on, phone. Oh, so close to the loading. This is the end of the game, by the way, and I wasn't going to do it on this stream, but if I'm done with this game, I can literally just be done with it. Not really leaving me oh.
Roland's apartment feels empty. Should I sleep?
Not technically,
Did I leave
yes.
anything unfinished?
Pretty sure there's even some places that I didn't even go to. This one here. Never even went there. I don't know about that. I found out there's a hidden place here. Somewhere. The Sam shit is that? That's a settlement. Dude, you are so past late. Obviously. I sent that so long ago. What's going on? Hello? Hello? The heck happened? That hurt? Yep. Oh, lovely.
How could you sleep, Elizabeth, with a weight like this pressing on you? How did you, Rost, after you lost your family?
Fair enough.
Silence? Are you there? Guess I shouldn't ask ghosts for advice.
No. No comment. Gotcha.
Ma'am, there are signs from the west. Sun King Avad awaits you at the Temple of the Sun.
No, I'm actually in the middle of a quest. Streaming too, yes. I find this kind of funny in a horrible way. Essentially, I'm on the last, I'm on the last mission, and it was like, do everything you need to do before you do, you rest, because if any preparation, if you have any preparation you want to do, if there's anything you want to get done. And I was like about to go up and to rest, and I was like, there's so much that I still need to do. I've done basically nothing for the Hunter's Lodge. There's an entire city I haven't even gone to. So there's probably some quests with it that I just haven't even gone to, taken care of or anything like that. And I'm just like, I don't even care. I'm just, as much fun as this game is, and I fucking love it because it is amazing, I'm just done playing it. It's a really good game, but I'm just done playing it. I think this is gonna be part 18. Yeah, so I'm just done.
The Deathbringers you spoke of?
To the guns! To the guns! Now!
By the sun, do as she says!
So...
Set loaded! All of you, be ready to fire! Will the guns hold them back?
No! Rally the vanguard. Send reinforcements.
Aloy, no!
We need those guns!
He will cut you down!
Not this time!
Why can't it?
Oh no!
You have vexed me long enough.
You should have fought me in the Sun Ring then.
I'm stuck on a dude. Why? Probably.
If the Deathbringers keep firing, this bridge will go.
The enemy's
God damn you.
Bridge can't take much more of this.
I am chosen. This was not meant to be.
You know what? I forget I even have that skill.
Chosen. Hades only chose you because you're a fool. You're a sadistic butcher, too stupid to see you were being used. Your life was a failure. And soon, no one will even remember you. Turn your face to the sun and think about that!
Yeah. I just forgot about it. God, that would have been so handy. There were times I was fighting like my ass. Yeah. To be fair though, the load and arrow button isn't really something that you would expect to push. Why? That is a floating deathbringer gun. No, I was using the gun on a staircase to fight Helis, and now that staircase just crumbled. But the gun's floating.
No space.
I guess. Oh, you shot me. Guess what that really did? Now, no, I just watched it crumble. It was a legit staircase, but now it's not. Yeah. That's fair. Jesus Christ, all I did was pull my thing to the left.
Hold the line!
Where do you need me?
Take up a cannon! On the platform!
Who the fuck?
Incoming! Gotta drop it and move!
That one's not.
This quick.
Not really. Oh no, I'm a giant. Look at this. Playing something where there was some dude with a stick head. He was solving puzzles.
To catch a breath.
I don't know. Yeah.
Raise arms again.
Oh shit.
Time to go.
That's what I heard. I don't want to say, but that's what I said. How am I gonna fight these fucking things? Well, I guess that works. Yeah? the Deathbringer. There it is. Oh, shit. I'm fighting a Stormbird, apparently. Oh, you're very close to that.
It's taking a shot at me.
Oh, nothing come from that way in a while. Well, that's 3 Deathbringers. Ouch. No, I'm wearing shield B armor. That didn't hurt me at all. Oh. Kidding. The Deathbringer just collapsed a pillar on me. Or not a pillar, archway? Archway? I don't know what to call it. That Hades? That would be Hades. Aloy, get your ass up.
Aloy! Aloy! Aloy!
Dad?
My all mother, you survived. I thought you were killed.
The others, are they?
No. Wounded, but alive, mostly. The machines blasted through, then kept going. They marched on the spire, dragging that thing with them.
Take care of the others, Teb. I've gotta go.
Well, glad it's time to grab this shit. I can't fucking see.
Aloy, go! We'll draw them. Now you face their true sons of shadow demons. Keep the fight to this fire in. Meridian will hold. Will my march of honor mean nothing?
Running to loser. Climb swimming.
I'll shake it out.
How did Senpai end up making an appearance in this? Oh, alright. I guess I can't argue that. That is not the clothes I'm wearing.
It's begun. Hades is transmitting.
Nope. Run, kid, run. Run!
If Hades has started the signal, it must have gotten through the defenses. Nora, Aaron's vanguard.
Nice.
I have to get up there.
Probably. That was the stupidest thing that could have ever happened.
Gotta keep going. Keep pushing. I knew this wouldn't be easy.
Do it.
So no holding back.
Hey! Well, you can see that. We thought you'd fallen at the ridge.
No, the ridge fell on me. Look, there isn't a lot of time left. I have to face Hades.
Not alone.
It's my fight. I can't ask you to come with me.
We were about to go over the top anyway, right? Right.
Hawk and Thrush, let's go.
I should stock up. Last chance.
Right. There.
Arrival of Entity has been anticipated. Entity will not halt transmission. To contrary, calculations are precise. Presence of Entity has been accounted for.
Come on, let me through.
System threat imminent.
I know that a threat.
Perfect. Well, what the hell? Hello, Gaia. Horizon Zero Dawn.
Master override armed. To activate, state name and rank.
Elizabeth Sobek.
A lot of the names on here
Alpha
were names
Prime.
of Greek mythology.
Master override activated. Purging extinction
People?
protocol.
Look, gods, I guess. Essentially, the people created a thing called Gaia, and Gaia had a lot of sub-sections, I guess, sub-somethings of itself, and a lot of them were Greek mythological names, such as Hades. Still not the armor I'm wearing entirely.
Okay, Gaia. Sorry about that. Where was I?
You were telling a story.
Right. Yeah, so, like I was saying, it was a children's electronics kit, but I hacked the wiring to an auto battery and solar PV. So the grass caught fire. And, so did a tall pine that had stood there, I don't know, maybe 100 years.
Query. You were how old?
6. My mother was home, thank God, so she called the fire department, and after, she took me out to the lawn and showed me the dead baby birds, because there were nests in the pine tree.
Query. What did you feel?
I'm not sure. I remember yelling that I didn't care, and that's when my mother took my face in her hands and spoke.
Query. What did she say?
She said I had to care. She said, Elizabeth, being smart will count for nothing if you don't make the world better. You have to use your smarts to count for something. To serve life, not death.
You often tell stories of your mother, but you are childless.
I never had time. Guess it was for the best.
If you had had a child, Elizabeth, what would you have wished for him or her?
I guess I would have wanted her to be Curious. And willful, unstoppable, even. But with enough compassion to heal the world. Just a little bit. Anyway, that's all I've got for now, Gaia. Time to tuck in.
I wish you a pleasant sleep, Elizabeth.
Thank you. I'll catch you tomorrow.
Aw, that was kind of sad. Oh my god, it's not over yet. Oh yeah, it is. That's totally credits. Alright, cool. Skipping the credits. Oh my god, it's not over yet. Don't you fucking dare. Hello, Silence.
Hello, old friend. Remember me? We've still so much to discuss. So much you never revealed. Your masters, for example. The ones who sent the signal that woke you. Knowledge has its rewards, don't you think? Well, let's begin.
Silence, you dick. I don't even know how I'd be able to take that down. Hades launched off into something that a guy who was helping me was holding. But initially when Silence started out, he was working with Hades, and they were bringing back all the machines that attacked in the end here. But when Hades took off and landed in the thing that Silence was holding, Silence was standing in front of a machine larger than anything that attacked us. Actually, probably larger than everything that attacked us put together. So I don't know what the fuck he was standing in front of, but I don't know how I would beat it. If I could beat it, I mean, I'd really have to find its weak points, and I would, with the size of it, it'd be like something that you'd have to do on the fly. Congratulations on defeating Hades and protecting Gaia's dream of an Earth reborn. The state of the world has been restored to just before the looming shadow prior to the final battle. You keep all loot and experience from your successful playthrough. Additional New Game Plus has been unlocked, granting the option to play the game again from the beginning with all the loot and skills you have accumulated through this playthrough. New Game Plus loadout of your current inventory and skills has been created. To play this game mode, simply choose the New Game Plus option in the main menu. You can also create new loadouts via the pause menu in the game. Thank you for playing. So I'm basically back here to where it's get some rest. Pretty much. Yep. And that city I had yet to discover was so close to it. And there totally is a side quest here. I don't even know what city this is. That's more of a town, but... Okay. Cut clips. That's what it's called.
This isn't up to their usual standard.
It's you! The one who saved Meridian from that Oseram lunatic. Damned if you aren't a ray of sun on a...
If I can.
Mass murder. That's what. 5 night guards, shredded like cap...
5 men
Don't know. One was a buddy from before the liberation. We worked this quarry, my friend. May he walk forever in the light, knew how to fight. Fiends who did this must have had stealth or...
Could machines have killed them?
Don't see how. The quarry is fenced and gated, and I've never seen a glint hawk do anything like that.
Anything strike you as strange or out of the...
Well, let's see, oh yeah, chunks of corpses, gushing blood. Nah, nothing unusual. Well, except we've been doing a little blasting lately, and Saravad said, no, that's just stupid.
You've been using explosives?
Sure. To clear away bedrock and get to the good stuff, we do it for a week or so every year. But that's got nothing to do with the dead. They were...
What exactly did Saravad say?
Ah, nothing. Kept babbling about a pile of rocks out there. Said he didn't remember it from yesterday. I told him that this here is a quarry, where we move rocks all day. So rocks getting moved ain't so surprising, lunkhead.
I know what killed those men. A machine that attacks from underground. It's called a rock breaker. Powerful sounds can attract them. Like explosions for clearing bedrock.
An underground killing machine. Great. What?
Just sit tight. This...
Waste of time. Show was better last week.
Huh. Yeah, I may as well take care of this real quick.
This isn't up to date.
Hey, fuck it. I mean, generally they range to about 2 hours. Yeah. Examine the mound, examine the explosive. Oh shit.
Rock breakers make these mounds when they attack.
I don't know, probably.
Goodbye, light approach.
Rockbreaker seems mad. closer to me. Yeah, I'm not a big fan of them myself. Back on the ground. Like it wants to leave, but it can't. Just hanging out next to a gate, just going back and forth on the ground. Every fucking time. I get right next to it, and it goes back on the ground. I don't imagine throwing a rock is going to help anything, but I'm damn tempted. Alright, stop being loserish. Try this, bub. Fucker, you ate my rock. Ah, killed the rock breaker. Hey, stop! What? I killed the rock breaker, it went back underground and popped back out. Seriously. It was already dead and I went to search it and it dug its way underground and then popped back out dead. Too much. Kind of annoying though.
Blaze. Enough for quite a blast.
Yes. Oh, I could have. Oh, I'm stupid. Oh well. I was not even going to help this city out. I was never even going to go discover it. I wasn't going to do anything with it. But I ended up doing it anyways.
I've never seen a machine like that. Take this. It's from the quarry stores, but no one's gonna argue that you don't deserve it. May you walk in the light, friend. Especially when dealing with what comes up from the ground.
That's nice.
A remarkable reward box. Yeah. Alright. I'm calling my stream here. Until next time, guys, y'all have a good day or night, whatever it is, wherever you are, and I'll catch you on the next one. Peace. And then